Good morning, darling. I'll bet you don't know who this is. I've called you 3 times this morning, but they told me you were asleep. And naturally, when you're with me, you don't sleep so much. You understand? So I'm letting you get a lot of sleep because when you come home well and strong, I'll keep you awake. I called about a half an hour ago and the nurse said she's asleep, and I said, well, don't wake her up, but I'll be over in a few minutes. Baby, I want to tell you, when you get over this, we're going right over to the Warner Brothers Theater and see that little picture. Say it with songs, of which a fellow by the name of Al Jolson is the star. I think he's your husband, if I'm not mistaken. He was the last time he saw you, which was last night around 11:30. And, baby, you're never going in any more shows, and if I have my way, you're not going into pictures. All I want is a little wife, and we may have a little kitty someday, and if we do, that'll be fine, and if we don't, it'll be all right. Because to me, you're my baby, and I want to be a baby to you. And how are the rest of the folks? And don't worry about anything about home or mother or brothers or anything. It don't mean a thing. I want you to mean everything to me, and I mean everything to you. Now, and don't ever be jealous, because I'll never do anything in the world that's wrong except go out with 70 or 80 women a day, get drunk, and outside of that, I feel I'm, well, able to take care of myself. I can stand 70 or 80 women. And why should you stop me, knowing the strength of one Jolson? And not only that, and another thing, baby, if you don't do what I tell you, I'll beat hell out of you. I haven't licked a woman in years. But I want to tell you, just like a father beats a baby, that's the way I'm going to spank your fanny day after day till you do everything that I tell you. Because after all, it's for our happiness. I know I talk a lot and say a lot of silly things, but this is on the level. I'll knock the living bejesus out of you if you don't do what I tell you. The name is Jolson, not Keeler anymore. And let me tell you, haven't you got everything you want? A good, kind, loving husband. Haven't you got all the money you want? Haven't you got pretty clothes? You haven't, eh? Why haven't you? Why, you went out last week and spent... What? You hear that? Another remark like that and I'll suck in the chin. Baby, I love you to death. I never loved anybody but you. I never will love anybody but you. And when we go out west, we'll lay on that bathing beach and get the bodies all brown. Plenty of health. And remember, don't ever get jealous if I look in picture magazines and see other girls' faces I say are good looking. I still have a right to look. I won't do anything from now on but look. And look I must till the old eyes get tired. And, honey, I'll look the rest of my life, but it'll only be at you. I'll be looking at you, Ruby darling, when the lights are low and the lights are high. Ho-de-lay-ho, ho-de-lay-ho. I hope you get out of that hospital pretty soon. Ha-ha. Patsy Kelly called me up this morning, and so did Dorothy Justin. And when I pay the doctor's bill, holy Jesus, I'll be the one that's ill. 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. La, la, I love you.